Welcome to this edition of Clayton Update. I'm Ben Armstrong. It's officially fall, signaled by another successful Clayton Harvest and Music Festival this past weekend. Thousands packed Main Street for a full lineup of entertainment, hundreds of vendors, a midway with rides, and great weather. It's a great way to meet local businesses and get to know all the many community groups doing great things in Clayton. And this year was bigger than ever. We estimate more than 25,000 people packed into downtown Clayton during the weekend, enjoying the 5 days of concerts, movies, food, and fun. Our hats off to the Clayton Chamber of Commerce. They organized the festival with incredible help from their dedicated sponsors and hardworking volunteers. People are already talking about returning next year. We may have discovered the next American Idol at this year's Harvest and Music Fest.
Well, you only need the light when it's burning low, and only miss the sun when it starts to snow, and only know you love her when you let her go.
Congratulations to Jared JT Ackerman, the overall winner of the 2015 Clayton Idol. JT is a junior at East Carolina University, studying business management. Clayton Idol finalists took the stage at Town Square on Wednesday night, the opening night of the Harvest Fest. Mimi Mullins won Junior Idol for singers ages 5 years old to 11. Big thanks to Clayton native and QDR's Marty the One-Man Party for emceeing the event. In the teen category for ages 12 to 17, Kaylin Robertson took home the title. And for our young adult category for ages 18 to 25, it was Melody Stanton who wowed the judges. Thanks to everyone who participated. We've got some real talent in Clayton. Remember, Scotty McCreery was crowned Clayton Idol before he went on to fame. So who knows what's next for this year's winners. We have another new winner. This time it's a young man who has a talent with a chainsaw. All of your votes were counted, and this year's Downtown Clayton Sculpture Trail People's Choice Award goes to Corey Lancaster of Princeton. Thursday night, before the Town Square concert, Mayor Jody McLeod presented Corey with a $1,000 check for his incredibly popular Fiddle Frog. Yes, he carved it completely with a chainsaw. Corey was accompanied by his grandfather and business partner, Doug Langston. Together they own and operate Boone Hill Gallery in Princeton. Hundreds of votes were cast, and this humorous frog who welcomes library patrons won by leaps and bounds. 9 sculptures make up the 2015 through 2016 Clayton Downtown Sculpture Trail, and you can find them all over town. You can learn more about each unique piece online at townofclaytonnc.org. The exhibition will be on display until the spring. We'd like to invite you to a special open house at the Clayton Library. This Thursday, 24th, stop by Hocutt Ellington Memorial Library to learn about the many new services we have to offer. From 5 until 7 p.m., we'll have demos of our new Kindle Paperwhite, new ebooks from Overdrive, e-audio from One Click Digital, and find out about our many school resources. There'll be a gourmet catering from the historic Wagner House and door prizes from Unique Boutiques, the Jewelry Design Studio, Dylan's Unique Gifts, Rejoice Fine Gifts, and etc. shops. Come by Thursday night and rediscover your hometown library at the corner of Main and Church Streets. Congrats to Clayton resident and advocate Margaret Lee. Lee came to Clayton Town Council meeting and received a proclamation to help raise awareness for Charcot-Marie tooth disease. Lee went on to host a great community awareness event in Riverwood. Charcot-Marie tooth disease is an inherited neurological disorder that affects the nerves and spine of about 1 in every 2,500 people in the U.S., including several Clayton residents. And this proclamation was meant to help the fight to find a cure. Many people show the symptoms but are misdiagnosed.
I was living in Virginia at the time, and I thought I had arthritis. I didn't know what arthritis was at age 27, and my doctor was like, no, you don't have that. He sent me to a specialty hospital, at which time they told me that I had ALS and that I had 2 to 3 years to live. And when you tell a 27-year-old that, it's devastating. It's devastating no matter what age you are. And then when I saw another bona fide doctor instead of a resident, he said, no, you have a benign disease called Charcot-Marie tooth disease. And I said, God, whatever it is, I will take it. And that's how I've tried to live my life. I will take it.
For more info, check out cmtausa.org. Did you know the town of Clayton is home to another first? Do you know what the revolution is? Revolution Adaptive Sports is Johnston County's first and only adaptive sports organization for physically disabled youth. Their wheelchair basketball team is known as the Revolution and offers physically disabled youth in our area the opportunity to participate in organized sports. Any child ages 7 to 18 that has a lower extremity disability is eligible to participate. The Revolution is a member of the National Wheelchair Basketball Association and participates in wheelchair basketball tournaments all over the southeastern U.S. They practice weekly at the Town of Clayton Community Center located at 715 Amelia Church Road. For practice and game schedules, contact the Town of Clayton Parks and Recreation Department at 919-553-1550.
The Annie Moses Band is bringing a distinctive style to American music.
Be sure to check out the performances in this season's Palladian series at the Clayton Center. Our historic restored auditorium right next to Town Hall is offering everything from classical takes on bluegrass to Grammy Award-winning gospel. The season kicks off with the Annie Moses Band on Saturday, October 24th. On November 7th, gifted jazz guitarist Frank Vignola and Vinnie Raniolo take the stage. They have extraordinary fingers and antics. Surprise your Valentine with a February 13th concert by Frank D'Ambrosio, the world's longest-running regional phantom in the Phantom of the Opera. This talented tenor will serenade you and your sweetheart with your favorite Broadway tunes. Leroy Parnell brings country music to Clayton on March 12th. Parnell has recorded 8 studio albums, charted more than 20 singles on the Billboard charts, and has been honored with numerous Grammy Award nominations. The season also includes Mike Ferris, fresh off a 2015 Grammy win for the Best Roots Gospel Album. He's steeped in influences of rock and roll, New Orleans swagger, and vintage Memphis soul. And our Christmas show, December 12th, well, it brings some amazing opera stars, but with a twist.
With a rope and a saddle and a ranch full of cattle, how rich can a feller be? Fortune's marble day, we filed the Ponderosa name.
Catch all 6 Saturday season performances. Believe it or not, it's just $135 for 6 incredible shows. Tickets to individual shows are on sale now. Just head to theclaytoncenter.com or call the box office at 919-553-1737. Storytime is back and running at the Clayton Library. Join us every Wednesday at 10 o'clock a.m. for free stories, crafts, and special guests for preschool-aged children. On Wednesday, the 23rd, we'll learn the buzz about bees. And on September 30th, our theme is Mind Your Manners. Also be sure to check out our new Story Hour on select Tuesdays from 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. for kindergarten to 5th grade students. Then on September 22nd, we'll be painting rocks and showing how much reading rocks. Hope to see you at these free Clayton Library programs. Parks and Recreation is offering some great programs this fall. Registration for the Winter Youth Basketball League is now open for residents and non-residents. Don't wait to register. Spots are limited and filling up fast. Basketball is for boys ages 7 to 17 and girls ages 7 to 15. Ages as of December 31st, 2015. Registration closes December 28th or when age group is full. Register online at townofclaytonnc.org or in person at the Clayton Community Center. The season runs from mid-November to the end of February. You'll play at the Clayton Community Center, Cooper Elementary, Riverwood Middle, and Clayton Middle. There are usually 2 practices or games a week, one weekend and Saturday. From Zumba to pottery, you can check out the new fall brochure of programs and classes online right now at townofclaytonnc.org. That's all for this edition of Clayton Update. Be sure to stay in touch by checking out our website, like us on Facebook, check us out on YouTube, and follow us on Twitter at Town of Clayton. See you next week.